What is the mirror effect in stock market? What is the actual meaning of support and resistance? How to use simple tools to get your target. This is M. Solomon and this is TTA, Technical and Time Analysis. Today we will continue speaking about Gannalyst and we will continue speaking about the basic tools. Last time we mentioned some of the basic tools, but I need to tell you something. Whatever the shape with which the price is moving in, it seems that he always like to reflect like a shadow in the mirror. So for example, from here to here, this one is a trend line and he touched the price many times. The mirror effect is that the price is usually reflect himself when he penetrates some line, some certain lines. For example, here from this point to this point, and we will go to this candle which penetrate the price. As you can see, it's go to the same level. Okay, so this is the basic for the mirror effect, that the price is going and reflect himself when he penetrate some lines. Okay, whatever this line is, horizontal or with angle. One of the most famous pattern in technical analysis, which is the head and shoulders. Head and shoulders is like this one. This is the shoulder and this one is the head and this one is the other shoulder. So when the price is going below this, line, okay, that means it's usually reflect himself. The command that you are measuring from this top to the line and the price will be reflected today, but this is not totally accurate. To measure, you should measure the three of them. So from here to here, and then take this one to here, and from here to here, and then you take this one here, and from here to here, and then take this here. That means the target, if penetrate this line, it will be one of these three targets. Okay, we are going to use another way. So you go to price tools, and from here you have two important tools here, this one and this one. This is the price retracement and this is the price extension. I'm going to use the price extension from this one to this one. You will see it come as a default 15%, 50% and 75%. You double click on it and you will add the 100. Okay, so this is the target, and then you will, when the price penetrate this one, you will monitor this level and the program automatically mention here the price of the stock. Okay, so when the prices penetrate this line, you will wait and watch the reflect on one of these lines. What mean by reflect? you will see here, this is the shadow of the candle. When the shadow in the bottom, but it's long shadow, that means there is a support in this area, and the price is waiting to start rising up and change in the direction. And the opposite here on the top, when the shadow is long and it's in the top of the candle, that means the price are facing resistance and they are selling pressure here. So this is indication of the near of the change of the direction. While you are using this method, you can monitor the behavior of the shadow of the candles. And when you find something like this or like this, you will start building your position. Whatever this position is, sell or buy. In the top, you will sell. In the bottom, you will buy. Okay? And when the price is break this level, for example, that means you will wait and monitor the next level. Okay? And the same in the opposite direction. So this is the tool, price extension. Another tool is here, this one, like retracement. Okay, you take it from bottom to top or the opposite, and then this you will drag this one, and you will see this is a support and resistance level. So from this bottom to this top, this is the support and resistance level. Here he respected the 50 and he went again to this and then come again, and he used the 25% as support. Okay, but this is not what I meant when I spoke about the support and resistance. What I mean that by basic tools, for example this one, rectangular, you will go to the highest price candle, this candle, and then drag this one, and then you make here double click and they said visible, and you can choose the color of it. Okay, this is the zone which is considered as resistance. Another way to do that is just to make the shadow of the highest price candle, this one. You will see as soon the price touch it again, he is reflected and start to fall down. Okay, and the same one from here and bottom, for example here, this is a shadow of a candle, and double click on it and use visible and choose green. Okay, so this is a good place to start building up the long position or buy the stock, and here it's a good place to start short or sell the stock. Okay, what mean by the support and resistance? The actual meaning that there is someone or some or the people are consider this area is a place to sell, and also they are consider this area as a place to buy. Another meaning that the people are here and trapped in this position. Some people entered as a buyer in this position, and as soon the price touched their price, they started to sell to get free from this trapped place. That's why when the price is coming back again to the same price level, you will see selling pressure, and it will be a wise way when a candle give you indication that you will sell and wait for a signal to buy again. So this is the actual meaning of that. Another tool which we are using is this one. This one, from this area to here, okay? And this one actually give you a support and resistance and time also, but I'm still working on the time part. For now, as you can see, this is a good way to detect the end of the movement, because by the end of this movement the price is normally change from here to here and so on. You can double click on this and make it a change of the width of the line or a change of the color, okay? And even here you can click it, and that will be the default next time you are using the same tool again. That was a simple way to draw and a simple way to detect the price level as support and resistance, and where you are expecting to have a reflect in the direction, and what is the actual meaning of support and resistance. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and go watch again other old video with English and English subtitle. Thank you. Have a nice day.